This happened when I was 16 years old and living in India, in a building that had 3 floors and had 1 flat on each floor. It was not really secure. We had a security guard downstairs, but he was drunk most of the time, and since he was old, we didn't really feel like firing him. It was the end of the summer, and someone rang our doorbell one afternoon, and my younger brother opened it. It was a man, saying, "Do you want me to sculpt a Ganesha idol for you?" My brother politely said no, and closed the door. We didn't think much about him that day. It became a habit with this guy. He would show up at the same time every afternoon, asking the same question, and getting a negative response, from either my mum, my brother, or me. Since he usually left, and was extremely polite, we never reported him. Then, he stopped coming. He did not come for the next 2 weeks, and we forgot about him. The monsoon season had begun by that time. It rained heavily almost every day. I loved going up to my roof, to get drenched in the rain. One afternoon, it was raining and I decided to go up to my roof. There is a huge cupboard at the corner of the stairs, which led to the roof, where we kept some household supplies. I went onto the roof, and after 45 minutes of rain-soaked fun, I stepped out. I was dripping wet, and soaked the stairs with my wet clothes and feet. I decided to wipe off the water from the stairs, and I opened the cupboard to look for a mop. As I opened it, I saw someone sitting inside. I screamed. It was the idol guy. He calmly said he was busy, making Ganesha idols for us, and I should join him, and he tried to grab my hand. I slammed the cupboard door shut and ran back downstairs. Nobody was home, so I called my mum and told her what happened. She called the police immediately. I waited, in my wet clothes near my door, sitting in the puddle of rainwater my clothes had made. My heart was thumping. Soon, I heard the sirens, and a couple of policemen rushed up to my flat and asked me what happened. I led them to the cupboard. The man had vanished. Only tiny bottles of alcohol and a blanket were inside. All of our supplies were gone. Maybe he threw those out to make room for himself. We were wondering where he might be, so we made our way to the roof. It was still pouring outside. We went on the roof, and there he was, completely naked. He was standing with his arms out and chanting prayers and encouraged us to join. The policemen grabbed him and cuffed him. He was still smiling and chanting. He was asked several questions, but he just kept chanting. He was taken away by the police, and that was the last I ever saw of him. To this day, I am still scared of opening cupboards, even if it's my own wardrobe, without tensing up.